I do say this, corona is the crown chakra. It's an awakening moment. And we do have the choice to either step into fear and play small and become victims, or to really step into who we are, connect to our higher selves, and know that life is much larger than death or fear. So I'm all about empowering people. I don't like to see people being dependent on others, delegating their decisions. I don't like the idea of gurus that make decisions for others. I like the idea of enlightened leadership, and everyone can be their own leader and live life in their own terms. But that's only going to make sense if you awaken to spirituality.
True.
Otherwise, it's not going to be enough. You are always going to have an existential crisis. You can be the most powerful academic, and your intellectual mind can be so sharp. But if there's no spirituality, you're not going to be as happy as you could be.
We need the heart. We need the love.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Paula, this is great. This is so good. I'm sorry that we don't have more time for you because there's a lot more things I want to know. The information is on our page. If people want to contact you, get a hold of you through the sources that you've supplied. And I really, really appreciate. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you, Paula. Blessings.
Thank you so much. I'm honored, grateful, and I really love your beautiful work. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great.
Well, folks, we've reached that point in time where, once again, we have a break. And in these episodes, we'll always have one break, and this is it. And when we come back, we'll have the Circle of 12. See you then. Thank you. Welcome back from break, and we are now going to go into our Circle of 12, and Monica is going to help just like she always has.
Thank you, Lee. I'm very excited to do that. So, as we prepare for the Circle of 12, let us begin by giving honor and thanks to Mother Gaia. She is our original parent, and Mother, so that they are guided onto the path of benevolence, compassion and kindness. And let us now remain on that path of benevolence, compassion and kindness as we travel towards Kryon and the Circle of 12.
Greetings, dear ones, I am Kryon. Come a little closer. The Circle of 12 and all that we have done within it in these past years is for one reason. It's so that you can travel into the bigger you, so that you might have an experience, almost a vision, if you wish, of something that heretofore was not even teachable, much less doable. We want you to suspend reality, the reality that you have as you sit in the chair, and travel to somewhere, if you wish to call it a where, that is real, your soul. You know you have a soul. It's real. It's not fantasy. Going and stepping into it is also not fantasy. You do that when you leave this planet. You spend more time in your soul than any other place in the universe. You're here for a while, but you return to your soul. In 3 dimensions, you consider it somewhere else. That soul of yours, somewhere else. And yet, it sits on you. It surrounds you. It's part of you. That is a multidimensional piece and part. But in this exercise, we cross a bridge from that which you know to that which you do not know. And in crossing the bridge, it's a symbol, a sign of crossing into that bigger you. Even if it sits in front of you, it's still a symbol of going somewhere else with you and your consciousness. Let's go there together. Take my hand. Let's cross that bridge. The soul of yours is beautiful. We told you it was filled with music. It truly is. More than music. It's solace that you feel. It's peace that you feel coming home. Some of you know that feeling of coming home, what it is like. And I don't speak of death. I speak of just coming home to that which is where you belong, that you feel most comfortable with here, just here on earth. You've all experienced going someplace and coming back. That's the way it is at a grander scale. I want you to look around, if you can, in this vision. I would love you to feel the essence of you, where you belong, where there are no issues, there are no problems, there's only love here. For centuries, there have been those in scriptures that have painted this as heaven. It isn't. It isn't. It's your home. It's your soul. It's the beauty of God in you. It's the family. It's where the music plays all the time. People ask, what do you do when you're in your soul? There is so much that I could tell you that is for you here. To extend the light into the universe. A whole nother, I would say, paradigm is there. But for now, we're going to take you into the theater. We've taken you so many times into this theater. Go through the door with me, a little door, a portal just big enough for you, with a name on the top of the door, which truly is not one you can pronounce. and it keeps changing. And you say, why is that, Kryon? I'll tell you someday. That's the multidimensional you. It's the you that changes even as you're in your soul. But the attributes of you are always different. Hard to explain. Similar on earth, you grow, you're different from year to year, from day to day. It's like that, but not like that. Come through that door. You see the theater is before you. It's one you're going to sit in a chair. And I want you to walk on that stage and realize that there's an audience all around you. The theater, again, is in the round. Audience sitting all around it. You're going to have to go in to the audience and step back onto the stage. There you are in a chair. And in this chair, you're going to be administered to. You're not going to be analyzed. There's no criticism. There's only love here. And all around you in the audience, there are friends and family, those you've met, those you haven't met this time around, but you have in other lifetimes. There's also those with the potential you will meet. Now that's a hard one. Dear ones, the future is not set, but there is a framework you may walk in where you make your own decisions. That's still free choice. And that framework contains many individuals that you may meet. They're in the audience as well. It's a multidimensional event. It's the celebration of you. But this is a specific one. We have talked about this in other sessions in the Circle of 12, but this one is slightly different, because the audience is about ready to sing to you. Now you might say, I remember a Circle of 12 like this. Actually, you remember more than one. Each one is specific. Each one is unique. This one is too. What did you learn today about the pineal tones? You learned that there are tones that you can sing in 3 dimensions with voices. That when you sing them together, there are things that happen that are beyond 3 dimensions. That these tones actually create energy that moves things. And when I say moves things, I mean communication. If you have gone into that understanding, you'll know what's going to happen now. Here's an audience that knows where you are on this planet. You're in the shift. Here's an audience that you've come in your soul that says, let us sing some tones for you that will enhance you, your awakening process, your peace process. Let's sing tones to you that will increase your transmission efficiency. When you look at the stars, you start realizing they're looking back at you. We'll talk about that someday a little more. Let's enhance you so that when you return from this Circle of 12, you'll know something has happened. Let the singing begin. I want you to sit, dear ones, where you are in your chair and imagine a celestial choir of those who love you and are friends, past and future, who care about you and know of your soul. You see, they have the same thing going on for them. It's constant that you would have this kind of thing happen on this planet especially. You have chosen to be here during a shift, during a time where a light and dark battle is occurring. I think you've seen this. I think you know what I'm talking about. And here comes more tools for you to be more comfortable with those things when you return to your chair or where you're sitting right now. This is what it's about. You're coming to your soul, And you're going to get topped up with an energy you didn't expect from those who are going to sing to you sacred sounds that create energy for you in your consciousness, in your physical body, in your heart and mind, that increase that which you need of peace, awareness, to get through what you are experiencing on the planet. I am talking to some right now who waited for this. Help me sleep at night. Help me not to worry. Help me to know what I say to my children when they watch the news. Help me to know the light so I can look at them and they can see it in me and understand it and believe it and feel peaceful. You need this. Let the choir sing. Let the choir sing. And as you sit there, I invite you to absorb it all. And feel that it's like filling up your tank with everything you need to have in your tank that perhaps you feel is empty lately. This is the circle of 12. It always will be. I asked my partner years ago, create a safe place, a loving place, and take everybody who will go with you. Just take them there for a little while, every week, and here you are. Absorb it, understand it, celebrate it, appreciate it. And when you return, remember it. I want you to stay as long as you wish. These sounds will continue for you. Sit still and feel the love of God in your life and the appreciation for who you are. And so it is.